Yo, what's up everyone? Abigor here today. I'm back here for another banging video. Wow, man. There is a lot that we have to discuss about today over what happened on Friday Night SmackDown. And what happened on SmackDown is really causing that outrage. And it's really putting a toll on what happened, man. So, if you're unaware of what's going on, I'm gonna just explain the whole thing, I guess. So, and then I'll give my thoughts on this, and I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible. I'll really try to be as fair as possible because I really don't know what to stand on this situation at this point because this is just way too much, and the fans literally they're basically doing the same thing. The exact same thing that they did with Daniel Bryan back in 2014. About like him, with the WrestleMania main event spot and all this stuff. So they're basically doing the same thing, but we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so what happened was SmackDown happened, we're getting the matches set for WrestleMania 40. Bayley chose Io Sky as her opponent for WrestleMania. It's cool, I guess. But what I want to talk about is what happened last. So, obviously, the Bloodline comes out. Roman makes his entrance. And Roman basically buries Seth Rollins on his promo, which I'm kind of glad at because Seth Rollins has been taking all the shots at Roman for the past, ever since he became World Heavyweight Champion. So, it's basically the same thing to him. Do you want to be a champion like me or do you want to be a champion like Roman Reigns? I'm like, bro. I don't know why they keep doing all this stuff, man. But yeah, basically bury Seth Rollins on the mic. Cody comes out. And the most ridiculous things happen. And this really made Cody the dumbest guy of all time. So as you guys know, he won the Royal Rumble back-to-back years. Last year and this year. And, when you win the Royal Rumble, you're guaranteed a main event WrestleMania spot. But this guy, Cody Rhodes, says that he still wants to finish the story, but not at WrestleMania. And then he says there's a guy that Roman knows very well. And then The Rock comes out. And Roman Reigns and The Rock have their little stare down. So basically, Cody Rhodes gives away his WrestleMania main event spot to The Rock. Like I said, this makes Cody Rhodes the dumbest guy of all time because why would you do that? Why would you give away your main event spot to someone else? You won the Royal Rumble. Do you not want the title? So if that was the case, then what's the point of you winning the Royal Rumble? And then people are going to say that CM Punk was originally supposed to win the Rumble, but he didn't because he got injured, all this stuff. But CM Punk, if he didn't win the Royal Rumble, he could have still went after Seth. He could have won like the Elimination Chamber or something like that. And then now, most likely, we're going to get Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania. Now, here's my take on this. And like I said, I'll try to be as fair as possible. So, I'm not actually mad about the match at all. It's kind of the way they handled it. Like, the match itself is fine. Roman versus The Rock, even I've been wanting this match for a long time. It's one of the dream matches I had for a very long time. And we're finally getting it. That's not what people are mad about. What people are mad about is the way they handled the situation. That's what everybody's mad about. Because Cody Rhodes was going to finish the story at WrestleMania, have his main event spot, and Roman Reigns' title reign was going to be over. But like I said, he gave away his main event spot to The Rock, and this is a guy who hasn't wrestled in 8 years, by the way. 8 years. He hasn't had a match since WrestleMania 32, which was in 2016. And I know people are not going to really count that as a Rock match because all he really did was win the Rock bottom to Eric Rowan, and that was it. But if he's in his wrestling gear, and he's doing wrestling moves, that still counts as a match to me. So it don't really matter. But yeah, listen, like, and this is the thing too, because people are doing the move for this, and they are making this a trend. They are making this a trend about hashtag we want Cody on Twitter. It was actually trending number one yesterday. Like, it was the top trend in the country. And like, people like are outraged about this, man. And now, and to prove that people are outraged about this, the YouTube video that WWE posted on for the SmackDown Rocket and Roman segment, I believe that video has like what, 500,000 dislikes now on YouTube. Like, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. But like, what type of booking was this? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Like I said, I don't mind the Rocky and Roman match at all. It's the way they handled it. It's the way they handled it, man. Because why would you build up all of this hype? You build up all this hype for Cody Rhodes to finish the story. You know, he failed last year. And the thing is, Cody was supposed to go on the journey this whole time, with him going against Brock Lesnar, the Judgment Day, and then Shinsuke Nakamura, all these people. But why have all this stuff that you've been building up for 2 years now? 2 years you've been building up all this stuff just for you to take it away. Just for you to take it away and to give it to Rock. Like I said, who hasn't wrestled in 8 years. 8 years. So we don't know how he's going to perform in the ring. We don't know if the match is going to be legendary. We don't know that. And people can make their assumptions, I guess. But this is just so random at the same time. Because, like, nobody really expected this. And looks like Cody himself was upset about this. Because he kind of had the sad face when he heard the Rock. And then when he walked away, he kind of had a sad face too. So it's like even Cody is not happy about this. Logan had his stuff to say. I'm talking about Logan Paul. Logan Paul had stuff to say. Ricochet had his stuff to say. Like, literally a lot of people, man. Like, people, like, this is a big thing. A big outrage for the whole thing. And this is the thing, too, because by The Rock taking away Cody Rhodes' main event spot, it seems like The Rock is being selfish. Because think about it. This is not the only time The Rock has done this. It's not. He did this to CM Punk as well, which I still don't respect CM Punk, by the way. Just because he's back in WWE doesn't mean I still respect him. And look, I made a video about CM Punk. I didn't say that I thought that he wasn't coming back to WWE, but unfortunately he did. So I guess I was wrong about that. I will admit I was wrong. CM Punk came back. But literally, this makes no sense, man. So he took away CM Punk's spot for for that John Cena match. And now he's taking away Cody's spot. To me, it seems like The Rock is being selfish. Because this guy was not giving any enhancements to WWE at all. And this is the reason why this is the company that started off The Rock's career. We're talking about WWE here. The company that started off The Rock's career. And then you went away for all this time to do all your movies and all this stuff. Okay, yeah, sure. If you want to do something outside of WWE, I have no problem with people doing their stuff outside of WWE. They could do that, it's fine. But the moment you come back right here, you just take it all away. They didn't even earn it. Didn't even earn it. Like, this is just so crazy, bro. This is just so crazy. And I'm about to see a Punk get injured. Like I said, bro, this shows that CM Punk don't have no star power. This man is injury prone, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, this literally makes no sense. And then people gonna be like, oh, you probably like CM Punk now because he's in WWE. No, bro. I will forever dislike CM Punk. Just because he switched companies doesn't mean I should change my opinion on him. I still don't like him. It's just the AEW fanboys that just try to like push this stuff down, but we're not here to talk about that. But the point I'm trying to make is WWE did a big mistake. They did something stupid. They did something dumb. I don't know why they try to push this agenda about, this dream match. And, like I said, I don't mind the match. It's just happening at the wrong time. And I'm now seeing reports saying that there might be a match between Cody and Roman at SummerSlam for a unification match. Like, bro, why? Why would you have another unification match if we just had one 2 years ago? With the Universal and WWE title, and now they're trying to unify the Undisputed title and the World Heavyweight title. What's the point? And plus, the roster is already stacked already. So why would you have one world title for that? Might as well just keep it at 2. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make any sense. And people don't really want to see Cody and Seth again because, Cody beat him 3 times in a row. And, if Cody beat him 4 times, yeah, it's just going to show that Seth is just weak against Cody. So, yeah, man. Listen, I don't really know what to believe anymore about this stuff. Y'all can have your opinions in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. But this is just a crazy situation to be in as a wrestling fan. I like the media is just so outraged with this. Like, it doesn't really make any sense. And it's just crazy, bro. Like, I really was not expecting this to happen. Like, I knew we was going to get this match eventually, but it really did not have to be like this, bro. It really did not have to be like this. And no, people gonna say that, oh, you're saying that because you're a Cody Mark boy. No, that's not the case at all. It's the way they handle. It's the execution, bro. It's the way they executed it. Like, why in the world would you have this man win the Royal Rumble again if you're just going to get a spot away to The Rock? Which makes no sense at all. And since it's going to happen, now it really going to seem like Roman's going to pass Hogan's record. So the fans waited a whole year about what's going to happen after Cody failed to finish his story last year. Fans waited a whole year, and now it looks like the fans are going to have to wait even longer, unless WWE could change something about this. But I guess we'll see what happens later on. I guess we'll see what happens down the line. I really don't know why they made Cody do that. Just find it the best. But I guess we can't really blame Triple H here, because the reports did say that Triple H had nothing to do with this thing. It was The Rock himself that wanted to do this. But still, man, like, this is just so wrong in so many ways. And it's just retarded. So yeah, man. I don't know what WWE gonna do about this. I don't know if they're gonna fix this or they're gonna keep going with this. But I mean, they could. I believe they already noticed what's going on with this. Yeah, they definitely saw the We Want Cody stuff that's happening right now. Like I said, this is the same thing that's happening with with the Daniel Bryan movement that happened. And, like, this happened a lot of times when people just randomly insert themselves into the main event of WrestleMania, or they just take somebody's spot away. Like I said, biggest example, Daniel Bryan for WrestleMania 30 and 37. He messed up, Randy Orton and Batista. Then he messed up Roman Reigns versus Edge. Charlotte Flair, she had inserted herself into WrestleMania 35 with Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. This is crazy, bro. It really is. Like, this is just, man. I don't know what to expect anymore. I really don't know what to expect anymore. This could go. This could end in a good. It could end in a good way. But for now, I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to stand anymore. And yeah. So I guess it'll be it for now, man. I guess I'll provide more updates for y'all if I can. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. About, The Rock versus Roman that's potentially gonna be happening. And I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.